Guys, Gigi here, your Beachbody Coach. I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information about coaching, and I wanted to thank you all so much for taking an interest in learning a little bit about this business. I know it can seem a little bit interesting and different, but I'm here to talk to you a little bit about how I got into it and just a little bit about what it is. So I actually got into it because of Shakeology. I love the shakes and I fell in love with them, and I said I have got to try those out. I had a hysterectomy back in December, and it was a lot more complicated than I had thought it would be. So I was out of work for a little over 3 months, and my work is fitness. I'm a Zumba instructor. I own a Zumba studio. So me being out of work is bad. That means I can't move. And that's what I do for a living. So when I can't work, I can't move. So I couldn't move, and all I could do was lie in bed. So I did gain some weight, and I had the most wonderful students in the world. And they brought me some awesome food to eat, so that put on some pounds. Because all I could do was eat. So I put on some pounds, but also the surgery didn't agree with my body, so I had a lot of digestive issues afterwards, and I just couldn't get my system back on track. And I also had a lot of problems with energy, getting my energy back up. So I had all kinds of issues after the surgery. So I was introduced to Shakeology. I tried it out, and I loved it. Absolutely fell in love with it. It was the greatest stuff ever. And I will have you know that I have been trying protein shakes my whole life. I have been in fitness since I was a wee little tot. I have taught jazzercise I taught it for over 10 years. I was a yoga instructor. I was a personal trainer. Obviously, I teach Zumba now. A ballroom dancer, and I have been a dancer since I was 3 years old. So fitness has been in my life since I was basically walking. And I have been big into lifting weights and everything. So I literally have been into the vitamins, the supplements, the protein drinks my whole life. So I'm very familiar with protein drinks. And none of them have ever tasted good. And I just assumed protein drinks were supposed to be disgusting because they usually are. And I thought that was life. Protein drinks are nasty, and that's the way it goes. So when I tried Shakeology and they were delicious, I thought that's amazing. Not only are they so healthy, but they taste like a milkshake. That's what's so wonderful about them. They have all the vitamins and nutrients that you need to have in your day, and superfoods, and probiotics, and fiber. So the great thing about them is that I was able to get rid of all of my vitamins, and believe me, I took 1,000,000 vitamins per day. I was able to get rid of all my fiber. I was taking about 3 tablespoons of fiber per day just to get my body back on track. And I was taking probiotics also to get my body back on track after the surgery. And I was taking superfoods, supplements, putting them in my green drinks every single day. So this all cost a fortune, an absolute fortune. Amazon literally came to my door every single day with all this stuff. Vitamins, supplements, fiber, superfood powders, you name it. So Shakeology was actually cheaper, a lot cheaper than all that. So that's what saved me. I got into Beachbody for the discount of Shakeology. So you do get a great discount. You get 25% off of all the Beachbody products. So it is a great, awesome deal. So that's actually why I got into it. I honestly had no intention whatsoever of working this business. I really thought, I'm gonna get my discount. That's it. I went through a training, and I thought, you know what? I'll go through the training just in case I decide to work this business. And I got a little bit interested in it. I thought this might work. And once I started working with one of my first customers, and I noticed how much these products changed her life, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Because it's not just about a product. Yes, you're selling them a product, a Shakeology, a workout DVD, a meal plan. Yes, it's about selling something, but it's so much more than that. You're not just selling a product. You're changing somebody's life. They're turning their life around. They are starting a healthier lifestyle. They are starting to work out. They're starting to eat better. They're doing something that maybe they've never done before, or maybe they haven't done for years. I mean, we don't know their background, but they're changing their life around, and you are a big part of that. That's what's so amazing. So in order to be in this business, you have to want to help people. You really have to have that passion for people, the passion for fitness, and a passion for wanting to get healthy and get others that way as well. Now, one thing you don't have to be is a perfectly fit person, and nor do you have to have a six-pack, nor do you have to be a toothpick, and nor do you have to be a bodybuilder. You don't have to be any of that. You just have to have that passion for wanting to help others be fit and help others get that way, help others get healthy. That's basically it. And we give you the tools to help you run the business. That's why we're here, and that's why Beachbody is here. So that's basically what it's all about. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. Yes, you can make a fortune in this business, but it's not going to happen overnight. You definitely have to work it. You have to work it real good. But it can happen. It definitely can happen. I mean, you can make so much money in this business. And eventually you can get to the point where you are working from home and doing just this. You can go and work from the beach. You can work from the river, wherever. And it's an amazing business. And just the joy that you get from being able to help people is it's amazing. It really is. So I hope that you guys join me and enjoy getting to learn more about this business. And I'm just so glad that you're here. And feel free to comment in my group, or private message me, or call, or whatever you want to do. Come by the house, have some coffee, we'll talk. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me, and I hope you learn a lot. And feel free to ask as many questions as you want. There's no such thing as a stupid question. I'm here for you. Thanks, guys. Bye.